Hello, thanks for tuning into today's training. We will be going over 50 PMP exam practice questions from the delivery performance domain. Please like and subscribe to support this channel. Okay, let's get started. Question 1. A project manager is leading the final stages of a product development project. During user acceptance testing UAT, a significant number of defects are identified. What should the project manager do first to address this issue? A log all defects and delay the project until all are resolved. B. Prioritize the defects based on severity and impact and create an action plan to address the critical ones. C. Inform stakeholders of the defects and request additional time and resources. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for immediate resolution. Correct answer B. Explanation: prioritizing the defects based on severity and impact. Option B allows the project manager to address the most critical issues first, ensuring that the product can meet essential quality standards within the constraints of time and resources. Question 2. A project manager is responsible for delivering a software project. The development team is consistently missing sprint goals. What actions should the project manager take to improve delivery performance? Select 2. Conduct a retrospective to identify obstacles and areas for improvement. B. Extend the duration of each sprint to allow more time for completion. C. Increase the number of team members to speed up work. D. Implement daily stand-up meetings to enhance team communication and coordination. Correct answers A, D. Explanation: conducting a retrospective helps identify and address obstacles, leading to process improvements. Daily stand-up meetings improve communication and coordination, helping the team stay focused and aligned. Question 3. Fill in the blank. To ensure that the project deliverables are accepted by the customer, the project manager should establish blank criteria that define the conditions under which deliverables will be considered complete and satisfactory. Correct answer: acceptance. Explanation: establishing acceptance criteria ensures that deliverables meet the customer's expectations and requirements, providing clear guidelines for what constitutes satisfactory completion. Question 4. During the delivery phase of a construction project, the project manager discovers that some materials do not meet the specified quality standards. What is the project manager's best course of action? A. Use the materials to avoid project delays. B. Notify the supplier and request replacements. C. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor. D. Adjust the project scope to accommodate the lower quality materials. Correct answer B. Explanation: notifying the supplier and requesting replacements. Option D ensures that the project adheres to the specified quality standards and prevents potential issues down the line caused by substandard materials. Question 5. A project manager is overseeing the delivery of a new ERP system to a client. During the transition phase, the client expresses concerns about the system's usability. What should the project manager do to address these concerns? A. Delay the project completion to provide additional training sessions. B. Document the concerns and address them in a post-implementation review. C. Conduct a usability assessment and implement improvements as needed. D. Inform the client that usability was not part of the original scope. Correct answer C. Explanation: conducting a usability assessment and implementing improvements. Option C addresses the client's concerns directly, ensuring that the delivered system meets their usability needs and enhances user satisfaction. Question 6. In a project to develop a new mobile application, the project manager realizes that the project is at risk of not meeting its performance targets. What steps should the project manager take to mitigate this risk? Select 2. Perform a detailed performance analysis to identify bottlenecks. B. Increase the development team's working hours. C. Prioritize performance optimization tasks in the project backlog. D. Postpone the project launch until all performance targets are met. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Performing a detailed performance analysis helps identify and address specific bottlenecks affecting performance. Prioritizing performance optimization tasks ensures that critical performance issues are addressed promptly, improving the chances of meeting performance targets. Question 7. A project manager is delivering a critical update to a financial application. Midway through the update, a major issue is discovered that could compromise data integrity. What should the project manager do first? A. Halt the update and perform a root cause analysis. B. Continue with the update and fix the issue later. C. Inform stakeholders and request additional time to address the issue. D. Roll back the update to the previous stable version. Correct answer D. Explanation. Rolling back the update to the previous stable version, option D, prevents further data integrity issues and allows the team to investigate and resolve the problem without compromising the system's stability. Question 8. Fill in the blank. To ensure that all project deliverables are completed to the required specifications, the project manager should implement blank processes to verify that each deliverable meets the project's quality standards. Correct answer, quality control. Explanation. Quality control processes involve checking and verifying that each deliverable meets the required quality standards, ensuring that the final product is of the highest quality and meets the project's specifications. Question 9. During the delivery phase of a new marketing campaign, the project manager receives feedback that the campaign is not resonating with the target audience. What should the project manager do to address this feedback? A. Continue with the campaign as planned. B. Collect detailed feedback and adjust the campaign strategy accordingly. C. Cancel the campaign and start over. D. Escalate the issue to the marketing director. Correct answer B. Explanation. Collecting detailed feedback and adjusting the campaign strategy, option B, ensures that the campaign aligns with the target audience's preferences and increases the chances of its success. Question 10. A project manager is delivering a new enterprise software solution. The client requests several changes late in the delivery phase. What actions should the project manager take? Select 2. Assess the impact of the requested changes on the project's timeline and budget. B. Implement the changes immediately to satisfy the client. C. Initiate a change control process to formally evaluate and approve the changes. D. Reject the changes to avoid project delays. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Assessing the impact of the requested changes helps understand how the changes will affect the project's timeline and budget. Initiating a change control process ensures that the changes are formally evaluated and approved, maintaining control over the project's scope and objectives. Question 11. A project manager is delivering a new healthcare software system. During the final integration tests, the system fails to meet the stringent security requirements mandated by the healthcare industry. What should the project manager do first to address this issue? Deploy the system with a plan to address security issues in a future update. B. Conduct a detailed risk assessment and develop a mitigation plan for the security vulnerabilities. C. Inform stakeholders of the security failures and request additional time. D. Escalate the issue to senior management for immediate intervention. Correct answer B. Explanation: conducting a detailed risk assessment and developing a mitigation plan. Option B ensures that the security vulnerabilities are thoroughly understood and appropriately addressed before deployment, maintaining the system's integrity and compliance with industry standards. Question 12. During the delivery phase of an international project, the project manager encounters significant language barriers that are impacting team communication. What actions should the project manager take to improve communication? Select 2. Hire professional translators for critical communications. B. Implement a single official language for all project communications. C. Provide language training for the project team members. D. Use visual aids and collaborative tools to enhance understanding. Correct answers A, D. Explanation: hiring professional translators ensures that critical communications are accurately conveyed. Using visual aids and collaborative tools helps bridge language barriers and enhances overall understanding among team members. Question 13. Fill in the blank. To ensure that all project deliverables are completed to the required specifications, the project manager should implement blank processes to verify that each deliverable meets the project's quality standards. Correct answer: quality control. Explanation: quality control processes involve checking and verifying that each deliverable meets the required quality standards, ensuring that the final product is of the highest quality and meets the project's specifications. Question 14. A project manager is delivering a new marketing campaign. Halfway through the campaign, it becomes apparent that the campaign is not resonating with the target audience. What should the project manager do first to address this issue? Continue with the current strategy and hope for better results. B. Collect detailed feedback from the target audience and adjust the campaign strategy accordingly. C. Terminate the campaign immediately to avoid further costs. D. Extend the campaign duration to give it more time to succeed. Correct answer B. Explanation: collecting detailed feedback from the target audience and adjusting the campaign strategy. Option B ensures that the campaign aligns with the audience's preferences and improves its chances of success. Question 15. During the delivery phase of a construction project, unexpected structural issues are discovered that could compromise the building's integrity. What should the project manager do first? Halt construction immediately and conduct a thorough investigation. B. Continue construction while assessing the severity of the issues. C. Inform stakeholders and request additional resources to address the issues. D. Modify the project plan to bypass the structural issues. Correct answer A. Explanation: halting construction immediately and conducting a thorough investigation. Option ensures that the structural issues are properly understood and addressed, preventing potential safety risks and ensuring the integrity of the building. Question 16. In a project to deliver a new software product, the project manager identifies that the product does not meet key performance metrics. What actions should the project manager take to address this issue? Select 2. Conduct a performance analysis to identify bottlenecks. B. Increase the development team's working hours. C. Implement performance optimization strategies. D. Delay the product launch until performance metrics are met. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Conducting a performance analysis helps identify specific bottlenecks affecting performance. Implementing performance optimization strategies ensures that the product meets key performance metrics before launch. Question 17. A project manager is delivering a new cloud-based data storage solution. During the final testing phase, the client expresses concerns about the scalability of the solution under heavy data loads. What should the project manager do first to address this concern? A. Reassure the client that scalability was tested and proceed with deployment. B. Conduct a scalability test to evaluate the system's performance under heavy data loads. C. Inform stakeholders and delay the project until scalability issues are resolved. D. Increase the project budget to upgrade the system's infrastructure. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting a scalability test option B allows the project manager to evaluate the system's performance under heavy data loads and identify any potential issues. This helps address the client's concerns and ensures the solution meets scalability requirements before deployment. Question 18. Fill in the blank. To ensure that the project team remains focused and motivated throughout the project manager should implement regular blank meetings to review progress, address issues, and reinforce project goals. Correct answer, status. Explanation. Implementing regular status meetings ensures that the project team stays aligned with project goals, progress is monitored, and issues are promptly addressed. Question 19. During the delivery phase of a software implementation project, the client requests a major change to the system's functionality. What should the project manager do first? Implement the change immediately to keep the clients satisfied. B. Assess the impact of the requested change on the project's scope, timeline, and budget. C. Inform the client that no changes can be made at this stage. D. Escalate the request to the project sponsor for approval. Correct answer B. Explanation. Assessing the impact of the requested change option B ensures that the project manager understands how the change will affect the project's scope, timeline, and budget before making any decisions. Question 20. In the final stages of delivering a new software product, the project manager is notified of regulatory changes that could affect the product's compliance. What actions should the project manager take? Select 2. Perform an impact assessment to determine how the regulatory changes affect the product. B. Ignore the regulatory changes to avoid project delays. C. Update the project plan to incorporate the necessary compliance measures. D. Inform stakeholders about the potential impact and seek their guidance. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Performing an impact assessment helps understand how the regulatory changes affect the product. Updating the project plan ensures that the necessary compliance measures are incorporated, maintaining the product's regulatory compliance. Question 21. During the delivery of a new enterprise software system, the project manager finds that the training program for end users is insufficient, resulting in low adoption rates. What should the project manager do first to address this issue? A. Extend the project timeline to allow for additional training sessions. B. Conduct a needs assessment to identify gaps in the current training program. C. Escalate the issue to senior management for immediate intervention. D. Increase the budget to hire external trainers. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting a needs assessment option B helps identify specific gaps in the current training program, enabling the project manager to address these gaps effectively and improve end user adoption rates. Question 22. In a project to deliver a new marketing campaign, the project manager realizes that the campaign is not performing as expected. What actions should the project manager take to improve campaign performance? Select 2. Collect and analyze performance data to identify areas for improvement. B. Increase the campaign budget to boost visibility. C. Conduct a stakeholder meeting to gather feedback and suggestions. D. Extend the campaign duration to give it more time to succeed. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Collecting and analyzing performance data helps identify specific areas where the campaign is falling short. Conducting a stakeholder meeting allows for feedback and suggestions, which can be used to adjust the campaign strategy and improve performance. Question 23. Fill in the blank. To ensure that the project deliverables meet the agreed upon quality standards, the project manager should implement blank processes throughout the project lifecycle to verify and control quality. Correct answer: quality assurance. Explanation. Implementing quality assurance processes ensures that deliverables meet the agreed upon quality standards by verifying and controlling quality throughout the project lifecycle. Question 24. A project manager is delivering a critical software update to a financial system. Midway through the update, a critical bug is discovered that could compromise data integrity. What should the project manager do first? A. Inform stakeholders and request additional time to fix the bug. B. Roll back the update to the previous stable version and investigate the issue. C. Continue with the update and fix the bug in the next release. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for immediate intervention. Correct answer B. Explanation. Rolling back the update to the previous stable version option B ensures data integrity is maintained while the issue is investigated and resolved, preventing potential data loss or corruption. Question 25. During the final phase of a construction project, the project manager learns that a critical safety inspection was missed. What should the project manager do to ensure the project is completed safely and in compliance with regulations? A. Ignore the missed inspection and proceed with the project to meet the deadline. B. Conduct the missed safety inspection immediately and address any identified issues. C. Inform the stakeholders and request an extension to complete the inspection. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for guidance. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting the missed safety inspection immediately option B ensures that the project complies with safety regulations and that any identified issues are addressed, maintaining the safety and integrity of the project. Question 26. In a project to deliver a new e-commerce platform, the project manager identifies that the platform is experiencing significant downtime during peak usage hours. What steps should the project manager take to address this issue? Select 2. Conduct a root cause analysis to identify the reasons for the downtime. B. Increase server capacity to handle peak usage hours. C. Implement load balancing to distribute traffic more evenly. D. Inform stakeholders that downtime is expected and unavoidable. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Conducting a root cause analysis helps identify the underlying reasons for the downtime. Implementing load balancing helps distribute traffic more evenly, reducing the likelihood of downtime during peak usage hours. Question 27. A project manager is delivering a new mobile application to market. During user acceptance testing UAT, the project team discovers several critical bugs that impact the app's core functionality. What should the project manager do first? Proceed with the product launch and address the bugs in a future release. B. Conduct a root cause analysis to identify why the bugs were not detected earlier and develop a remediation plan. C. Inform stakeholders of the bugs and request additional time to fix them. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for immediate intervention. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting a root cause analysis, option B, helps identify why the bugs were not detected earlier and allows the project manager to develop a remediation plan to address these issues before launching the app, ensuring it meets quality standards. Question 28. Fill in the blank. To ensure that all project deliverables meet the client's requirements and are completed on time, the project manager should implement regular blank reviews to assess progress, verify quality, and address any issues promptly. Correct answer, quality. Explanation. Implementing regular quality reviews ensures that deliverables are assessed for compliance with client requirements, progress is monitored, and any issues are promptly addressed, maintaining the project's overall quality and timeline. Question 29. During the delivery phase of a new CRM system, the project manager receives feedback from the client that the system does not integrate well with their existing tools. What should the project manager do first? Inform the client that integration was not part of the original scope. B. Conduct an integration feasibility study to identify the issues and potential solutions. C. Implement a workaround to address the client's immediate needs. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for additional resources. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting an integration feasibility study, option B, helps identify the issues and potential solutions for integrating the new CRM system with the client's existing tools, ensuring that the system meets the client's needs. Question 30. In a project to deliver a new mobile application, the project manager discovers that the app crashes frequently on certain devices. What actions should the project manager take to address this issue? Select 2. Conduct a root cause analysis to identify the reasons for the crashes. B. Inform users that crashes are expected and unavoidable. C. Develop and implement a bug fix to resolve the crashes. D. Delay the project until the issue is resolved. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Conducting a root cause analysis helps identify the reasons for the crashes. Developing and implementing a bug fix ensures that the issue is resolved, improving the app's stability and user experience. Question 31. A project manager is overseeing the delivery of a new automated inventory management system for a large retail chain. During the deployment phase, it becomes apparent that the system's integration with the existing point of sale POS systems is not functioning as expected. What should the project manager do first to address this issue? Deploy the system as planned and address integration issues later. B. Conduct an immediate integration assessment to identify and resolve the issues. C. Inform stakeholders and delay the deployment until integration issues are resolved. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for additional resources. Correct answer B. Explanation. Conducting an immediate integration assessment option B allows the project manager to identify and resolve the issues with the system's integration with the existing POS systems. This ensures the system functions as expected and avoids potential disruptions to the retail chain's operations. Question 32. In a project to develop a new enterprise resource planning ERP system, the project manager identifies that several key features are not meeting performance benchmarks. What actions should the project manager take to resolve this issue? Select 2. And increase the performance benchmarks to make them more achievable. B. Conduct a detailed performance analysis to identify bottlenecks. C. Implement optimization techniques to improve system performance. D. Inform stakeholders that performance benchmarks will not be met. Correct answers B, C. Explanation. B. Conducting a detailed performance analysis helps identify specific bottlenecks affecting performance. C. Implementing optimization techniques ensures that the system's performance improves to meet the benchmarks. Question 33. Fill in the blank. To ensure that all project deliverables are completed according to schedule, the project manager should implement blank techniques to regularly review progress and adjust resources as necessary. Correct answer. Schedule management. Explanation. Implementing schedule management techniques allows the project manager to regularly review progress, identify any deviations from the plan, and make necessary adjustments to resources to ensure that the project stays on track. Question 34. A project manager is overseeing the delivery of a large-scale urban redevelopment project. As the project progresses, it becomes apparent that the environmental impact assessments were not comprehensive. What is the project manager's best course of action? A. Continue with the project while conducting a new comprehensive environmental impact assessment. B. Halt the project immediately to prevent any potential environmental violations. C. Update the project documentation and continue without any changes to the plan. D. Seek legal advice to understand the implications of the incomplete assessments. Correct answer A. Explanation. Continuing the project while conducting a new comprehensive environmental impact assessment option A ensures that all environmental impacts are properly evaluated and addressed, allowing the project to proceed responsibly without significant delays. Question 35. During the rollout of a new IT system, a project manager finds that data migration from old systems is taking longer than expected, affecting the project timeline. What should the project manager do to minimize delays? Accelerate the data migration by allocating more resources to the task. B. Extend the project timeline to accommodate the slower migration pace. C. Reduce the amount of data being migrated to speed up the process. D. Conduct a time management review to identify efficiency improvements. Correct answer A. Explanation. Accelerating the data migration by allocating more resources to the task option A is an effective way to address the delay, ensuring that the project remains as close as possible to the original timeline without compromising data integrity. Question 36. A project manager is delivering a bespoke software solution tailored to client specifications. Mid-project, the client requests additional features that will require significant changes to the already developed sections. What is the project manager's best initial response? Inform the client of the implications for the project scope and timeline before proceeding. B. Decline to add new features to keep the project on its original path. C. Immediately start work on the new features to keep the client satisfied. D. Escalate the request to higher management for a decision. Correct answer A. Explanation, informing the client of the implications for the project scope and timeline before proceeding. Option A ensures that both parties understand the impact of the changes. This approach facilitates informed decision making on how to incorporate the new features. Question 37. In the final phases of a project to construct a new library, the project manager notices that some aspects of the building do not comply with accessibility standards. What should be the first step? Adjust the construction plans to meet accessibility standards immediately. B. Review the project's compliance and quality controls to understand the oversight. C. Notify the stakeholders about potential delays and increased costs. D. Continue with the project to avoid delays and address compliance issues post-completion. Correct answer B. Explanation, reviewing the project's compliance and quality controls. Option B is essential to understanding how the oversight occurred and ensuring that similar issues are avoided in the future. This also informs the necessary adjustments to meet accessibility standards. Question 38. During the delivery of a new pharmaceutical product, unexpected side effects are reported during phase Roman 3 clinical trials. What should the project manager prioritize? Reporting the findings to regulatory authorities and reassessing the project viability. B. Suppressing the information to avoid jeopardizing the project's approval. C. Redesigning the trial to eliminate the side effects. D. Continuing the trials while monitoring the side effects closely. Correct answer A. Explanation, reporting the findings to regulatory authorities and reassessing the project viability. Option A is crucial for ethical compliance and safety. This ensures that all actions taken are in accordance with regulatory requirements and public safety standards. Question 39. A project manager is coordinating a large event. Just weeks before the event, a major sponsor withdraws, significantly affecting the budget. What is the most effective immediate action? Attempt to find a new sponsor on short notice. B. Reduce the scope of the event to fit the remaining budget. C. Inform all stakeholders about the financial situation and discuss possible solutions. D. Use contingency funds to cover the shortfall and proceed as planned. Correct answer C. Explanation, informing all stakeholders about the financial situation and discussing possible solutions. Option C ensures transparency and allows for collective decision making to address the budget shortfall effectively. Question 40. During the delivery of an online learning platform, it becomes clear that the user interface is not as intuitive as expected, leading to poor user engagement. What should the project manager do to address this issue? Gather user feedback to identify specific usability problems. B. Implement immediate changes based on initial user complaints. C. Conduct usability testing with a focus group to guide redesign efforts. D. Overlook the feedback and focus on completing the project on time. Correct answer C. Explanation, conducting usability testing with a focus group. Option C allows for targeted feedback on the user interface, which can then be used to guide redesign efforts, enhancing the platform's intuitiveness and user engagement. Question 41. During the delivery of a critical infrastructure project, the project manager discovers that environmental compliance reports were not completed as required by law. What should the project manager do first? Proceed with the project while the reports are completed. B. Stop project activities immediately and complete the necessary environmental compliance reports. C. Assess the potential legal implications and risks before taking further action. D. Cover up the oversight and continue the project to avoid penalties. Correct answer B. Explanation: stopping project activities immediately to complete the necessary environmental compliance reports. Option B ensures that the project adheres to legal requirements and avoids potential fines or legal issues, prioritizing compliance and environmental responsibility. Question 42. A project manager is overseeing the delivery of a new technology system that integrates with multiple existing systems. The integration is proving more complex than anticipated, causing delays. What actions should the project manager take? Select 2. Simplify the integration requirements to ease the process. B. Organize a series of targeted workshops with all system stakeholders to address integration challenges. C. Reassess the integration strategy and identify alternative solutions. D. Continue with the original plan despite the delays. Correct answers B, C. Explanation: B. Organizing targeted workshops with all system stakeholders can help collectively address and solve integration challenges. C. Reassessing the integration strategy and identifying alternative solutions can provide new ways to handle complexities more effectively. Question 43. Fill in the blank. To ensure successful delivery, a project manager must implement a blank process that involves continual learning from both the successes and challenges encountered throughout the project. Correct answer: lessons learned. Explanation: implementing a lessons learned process is crucial for capturing valuable insights from the project, allowing the organization to benefit from continual learning and improvement. Question 44. In the final stages of delivering a major software update, the project manager notices a significant discrepancy between the project's documentation and the actual functionalities developed. What should the project manager do first? A. Ignore the discrepancies to avoid project delays. B. Update the documentation to reflect the actual functionalities. C. Initiate a review to align the functionalities with the documented requirements. D. Escalate the issue to the development team for immediate correction. Correct answer C. Explanation: initiating a review to align the functionalities with the documented requirements. Option C ensures that the final product accurately reflects what was agreed upon, maintaining integrity and stakeholder trust. Question 45. During the deployment of a large-scale IT system, the project manager finds that the system's load time exceeds acceptable limits, potentially affecting user satisfaction. What should the project manager do to address this performance issue? Deploy the system as is and address the issue in future updates. B. Optimize system performance before deployment. C. Inform stakeholders about the potential impact on user satisfaction. D. Reduce the system's functionality to improve load times. Correct answer B. Explanation: optimizing system performance before deployment. Option B ensures that the system meets performance benchmarks and user satisfaction levels, avoiding negative impacts from slow load times. Question 46. In delivering a project involving the construction of a new hospital wing, the project manager is informed of unexpected archaeological findings at the construction site. What should the project manager do? Select 2. Proceed with construction to maintain the schedule. B. Conduct an archaeological assessment to determine the significance of the findings. C. Adjust the project plan to accommodate a potential delay. D. Inform relevant authorities and stakeholders about the findings. Correct answers B, D. Explanation: B. Conducting an archaeological assessment ensures the findings are properly evaluated, respecting cultural and legal implications. D. Informing relevant authorities and stakeholders ensures transparency and proper handling of the situation according to legal and ethical standards. Question 47. A project manager is delivering a new business intelligence software system. During the pilot phase, the data visualization features do not meet the client's expectations for clarity and interactivity. What is the project manager's best initial response? Gather specific feedback from the client and improve the features. B. Explain the limitations of the current features to the client. C. Suggest that the client adjust their expectations. D. Upgrade the software immediately at an additional cost. Correct answer A. Explanation, gathering specific feedback from the client and improving the features option directly addresses the client's concerns and enhances satisfaction by tailoring the software to meet their expectations. Question 48. Fill in the blank. During the delivery of a project, it is crucial for the project manager to ensure that all activities comply with blank standards to meet regulatory requirements and maintain project legitimacy. Correct answer. Industry. Explanation, ensuring compliance with industry standards is essential to meet regulatory requirements and maintain the legitimacy and integrity of the project within its operational context. Question 49. A project manager is leading the delivery of a complex software project that processes sensitive user data. Midway through the project, it is discovered that the data encryption methods used may not comply with new international data protection regulations. What is the first action the project manager should take? Continue with the current encryption methods until the project completion. B. Halt the project immediately until compliance can be assured. C. Conduct a compliance review to understand the gaps and implications. D. Notify the stakeholders and prepare for potential legal consequences. Correct answer C. Explanation, conducting a compliance review option C is the first critical step to understand the specific gaps and implications of the current data encryption methods relative to new international data protection regulations. This approach allows the project manager to make informed decisions about necessary changes or enhancements to ensure compliance before continuing further development. Question 50. During the delivery of an international development project, cultural misunderstandings between team members from different countries are affecting project cohesion and progress. What should the project manager do? Select 2. A. Arrange for cultural sensitivity training for all team members. B. Ignore the misunderstandings, focusing solely on technical delivery. C. Facilitate team building activities that encourage understanding and collaboration. D. Segregate team members based on cultural similarities to avoid conflicts. Correct answers A, C. Explanation. Arranging for cultural sensitivity training helps all team members appreciate and respect diverse cultural perspectives, enhancing teamwork. Facilitating team building activities that encourage understanding and collaboration helps bridge cultural gaps, improving project cohesion and progress. Thank you for watching. Hope you got a lot out of today's training. Please like and subscribe for more.